welcome to Iga TVN TV channel. Let us start the lesson of today. Here we have a line segments. Here we have a line segments. This is a point A. This is a point B. So now from point A, yes, to point B, here we have 10 meter. Yes. So now, if you divide this line segment into two parts, yes, means that you take 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5 meter. Yes, means that a half of those line segments is a 5 meter. Let us take this one. This point is a half. Is a half of all line segments. Means that from point A, this point A up to this point, here we have 5 meter, and now from this point to this one we have 5 meter. Means that if you make the sum of those length, we get 10 meter. Means that you get a whole length of a line segments. So now today we are going to start these points. So now this point is what you call a midi point, because it divides in a line segment into two equal parts. Means that the lesson of today is a midi point of a vector. Okay, so now a midi point is defined as the points bisect a vector equally. Means that it divides a vector into equal two parts. So now consider the following figures. Consider the figure below. Yes. So now here we have a figure. This is what is y-axis. This one is x-axis. So now here we have x1 and x2. And now here we have y1 and y2. Join each points. This one, let us be point A. And now join x2 and y2 like this. So now this one, it becomes point B. You have to join point A and point B. So means that this is a line points. Yes, is a line points produced by point A. Where point A has the coordinate of x1 and y1. And the point B, it has the coordinate of x2 and y2. Okay, so now let us take any points. Let M, this point M, yes, be M be a midpoint of a line segment AB. M is a midi point of a line segment AB. Yes, means that M, it divides. Yes, it divides a line segment AB into equal two parts. Means that the distance from A up to M is equal to the distance from M to B. Means that a midpoint, it becomes. Let us use M. M is equal to the points of a midpoint, it becomes x1 plus x2 over 2, and the y1 plus y2 over 2. Means that x1 is the point of the first point, plus x2 is the x of the second point, over 2. This one, it is like to find a mean. Yes, means that the total sum of observation over the number of observation. Yes. And now y, the coordinate of y1 plus y2 over 2. Here I have the example, find the midpoints between point A, it has the coordinate of 3 and 8, and the point B, it has the coordinate of -9 and 2. Okay, so now, solution. Let's take K as a midpoint between A and B. Yes? Okay, now remember that a midpoint is equal to x1 plus x2 over 2, y1 plus y2 over 2. So now, based on these points, here we have point A, 3 and 8. Means that the x1 is equal to 3 and the y1 is equal to 8. Yes? The second point, we have the point B, -9 and 2. So now, x2 is equal to -9 and y2 is equal to 2. So now, replace each variable by its value, means that it becomes x1 is equal to 3 plus x2 is equal to -9 over 2, comma, y1 is equal to 8 plus y2 is equal to over 2. So now it becomes 3 plus this bracket, it means that you have multiplication. Plus times -9, we get -9 over 2, comma, 8 plus 2, we get 10 over 2, which is equal to 3 minus 9, you get -6 over 2, comma, 10 over 2. So now, which is equal to -6 over 2, we get -3, 10 over 2, we get 5. Means that the midpoint K is equal to -3 and 5. Means that the midpoint between point A and the point B is equal to -3 and 5. Yes? So now, essential things you have to know here, my friends, is the ways of used to calculating a midpoint between 2 points, where is equal to x1 plus x2 over 2, comma, y1 plus y2 over 2. This is a formula used to find the midpoint between 2 points. So now, thank you. If you like this video, don't forget to click on subscribe, like, share, and write a comment. Bye bye.